Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you how I created this top knot super fast, literally takes 2 minutes, and how to disguise really oily, greasy hair because my hair's not been washed for a week. I know. So as you can see, my hair is super greasy. It's probably been about a week since I washed it because I last had it done when I was at the hairdresser's. So I'm going to be showing you how I disguise my very dirty hair. So to start with, I'm taking these Moxie Loves dry shampoo sheets. So what I'm doing is I'm just rubbing them on the hair. Because we're going to be bringing the hair back, I'm just literally rubbing it where you will see the hair. So I'm not going like on my parting or anything like that because we're taking all the hair backwards. So literally just rub, and as you can see, it literally absorbs the grease. So yucky. So now I'm taking this detangle, and honestly I picked this up from Sally's and it's honestly so pretty. I was obsessed. So what I'm going to do is start to brush the hair back. So we want this nice and like slick back. So we're brushing it up towards the crown, and what we're going to do is once we've got all the hair up, we're going to use some hairspray and then repeat this process. Once you've got your hair to whereabouts you want it, we're going to take some hairspray. I'm taking the Silhouette Colour Brilliance hairspray. It's super hold, so we're just going to spritz it around the hairline. Once we're happy, we're going to take the brush and we're going to recomb up the hair. This is just going to help get rid of any flyaways. So I always think it's best to take the hair slightly higher than where you think you want it. We're going to take a bobble. I'm taking one that's just like a very neutral shade, and I'm just going to go round 3 times so that it's nice, tight and secure in place. So as you can see, that's quite high. The actual bun, what we're going to do is we're just going to section our hair into 2 pieces. Now you can back comb these if you want them bigger. I do find that when the hair's more oilier anyway, it tends to stay in place. But I'm just going to back comb just because I want the bun to be a little bit bigger. So I'll literally just use this brush again, and we're just doing it ever so slightly. What we're going to do is wrap one section around the bobble all the way round, and then whilst holding that in place, we're going to take the second piece, this takes a bit of practice, and wrap it round, and it should keep the other piece in place like so. So we're going to take a slightly thinner bobble this time, and what we're going to do is we're just going to secure this around the bun twice. Like that. So you might need a couple of grips just to keep this in place. So I'm just going to literally put one either side. Then just to tidy up the back, because my hair's a bit shorter, I always get these little baby hairs, I'm just going to spritz the back of my neck. And then whilst my hair's still in a bobble, I'm just going to brush the hair up. And because we've done it whilst the hairspray's wet, that should keep it all in place. Once you're happy, you can always give it another spray just to make sure it's not going to move. Next I'm taking the Morphe 35C palette, and I'm taking this bottom shade here and this shade here, and I'm mixing them together, literally using my fingers, and I'm just going to go around the whole hairline now, just to fill it in. Because my hair's so oily anyway, my hair's going to be getting washed today, so this is just something I like to do when I know I'm going to be washing my hair, and it just helps to make the hairline look so much fuller. So I'm just going to go the whole way round, half of the hairline, and then I'm going to show you the difference. You can use a spoolie as well just to soften the edges, kind of like you would do your brows. And then I'm just going to show you, so this is with the powder, this is without, It's just a little touch that I like to do just to make things look more even. So I'm just going to go around this side and I will be back. Once we've filled in the hairline, we're going to take, now this is just literally a clear brow gel, and I'm literally just making sure that all my baby hairs are in place. And what I like to do is, because I'm a lot finer here, I just like to make sure these are in place just to help disguise that a little bit. So I'll do that on both sides. But once we're happy with how things are looking, we're just going to give it one last spritz of hairspray to make sure it's going to last. So I'm just going to spray everywhere. So I like to just use my hands just to make sure there's no flyaways. Best to do this whilst it's wet, the hairspray. And I do find, like I said earlier, when your hair's oily it tends to stay in place more, especially when you're having it up. So it makes it a lot less, like, you're not going to have to worry about as many flyaways and things like that. So this is the finished look. It is so easy to do, such like a wearable everyday look, and I feel super glam with my hair up and off my face when I've got a full face of makeup on as well, so I love it for that reason. So if you want to see more videos like this, just leave a comment or a thumbs up down below, and I'll see you all again very, very soon. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a lovely day.